All right. So even though I know the answer to some of these questions, it's still for everybody, for posterity. So, um, so where were you born and grew up?
Born and grew up
Yeah.
in Jamaica.
So was it all at Brunswick Avenue in Spanish Town?
That's what I can remember.
Okay. So the
I was born downtown,
okay.
but on Martin Street, I don't know what number, 34 Martin Street to be frank.
Okay.
I remember, I didn't know that I was born there, but I remember we moved from there, pulled up to Brunswick Avenue, which is Walks Road,
Okay.
you know?
Okay. Yeah. And so do you remember what age you were when you moved to Brunswick? Or no?
34, that means I would be 34, I mean I would be over 5 years.
Okay.
Well, by 1929.
Okay.
29. And we moved up the Walks Road at the time. It was in Brunswick and the Walks
Okay.
Road at 34.
Okay.
So that's, I mean, I would be 5 years old.
Okay, you're 5 then. Did you have a nickname?
I don't remember.
Okay.
If I had, I don't remember.
Did Grandma and Grandpa ever tell you why they picked the name Kenneth for you?
No.
Okay.
I never asked.
And in Spanish Town, were there other family members in the area?
Let's see now. In Spanish Town. I don't remember. I don't remember. There was one Spanish family member. If we had family members, maybe over in the country.
Okay. Okay. And so
This question you asked me is from other members of the family.
no, just it was from a genealogy type site, family history thing. So the types of questions to ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now from what I remember of Brunswick Avenue, so there was, by the time I saw it, was there was additions. So what was the original house there?
The original house?
Yeah.
I think it was 3 rooms with a veranda. 3 rooms and a veranda.
Okay, so like was it like just 3 rooms total, or 3 bedrooms, or 3?
3 rooms.
Okay.
It is not specifying whether bedrooms, dining room or whatever.
Okay.
Just 3 rooms that they have.
Okay. And at the time, Grandma did all the cooking outside, right?
No, we had a kitchen.
Okay.
We had a kitchen.
Okay. Wasn't there? I thought she cooked outside too. At one point.
Well, maybe. But as a child like that, you don't really remember. Yeah. But I'm quite sure we had a kitchen when I come to realize what it's like around here. She had a kitchen.
Okay. And when were additions added on to it?
It's really hard to say. Things like that we remember. Yeah? That place had been keep adding until what it is
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Constant adding as the family gets better, and you want to expand the place, you know, and to get rental from it, or so it continue expand itself until what it is.
Okay. And back then, was it pit toilet outside, or was there indoor plumbing?
There was a pit toilet. We never have indoor toilet until long after.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a pit toilet until long after. Then we get a septic pit.
Okay. So what is your earliest childhood memory?
You mean of young or you man? Around the same 5 years, you know. Around the same 5 years. Around the same 5 years. Because I remember when we moved from down Spanish Town
Okay.
and came up to Brunswick and Walks Road. This was Brunswick Avenue at the time. I mean Walks Road, yeah. And when we moved in, we had a lot of grass, high grass, because the place, it was the home was that our dad bought. It was the maid's home from the property of Churnside next door. So there was nobody living there at the time. There was nobody as maid to the property. So that section of grass, of land, was not looked after as they had done the other side.
Okay.
And when we moved there that day, I remember that the place had grass. And I had to be 5 years old at the time.
Okay. All right. What kind of games did you play when you were growing up?
Games? You make your own games. Kids play their own games. Suckers and all those things wasn't that prevalent and so on, you know. As life goes on, you get bigger. The island expands itself, then people get into different sports. Yeah. But if you're talking about when you reach school age, we used to play soccer and cricket.
Okay.
And what again? Badminton.
Okay.
When you yes, badminton or something like that.
Okay. All right. Well, there's so many. One of the questions here is describe the personalities of your family members. What do you remember of Grandpa?
Oh, he's a hard-working man. Very much so. A very responsible person. He has an interest for his family so deep, it's unbelievable. And he tries his best to provide for them at all times.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you and Mom were young, he worked at was it the prison that he worked at?
Yes, he worked, but we didn't know much about that.
Okay.
Because he was a prison officer at that time. And either he had retired from it or he was sick or something why he had us to leave. I don't quite remember the reason why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And of course, Grandma was around for for much longer. What do you, when you think of her personality, what do you think of?
Oh, my
Yeah.
grandma?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so standing there that you can hardly describe her capability with the family. She was the backbone of the family.
Yeah. Yeah.